As you slowly drive up this secluded 7-mile dirt road, the anticipation builds. Bump after bump, turn after turn, a quick stop to snap a picture of wild burros. Then one last sweeping curve before the desert transforms into a lush, palm-fringed sanctuary. You have arrived at Castle Hot Springs.
The biggest inspiration was bringing it back to life and sharing it with other people.
Mike Watts bought and completed the restoration of this 1,100-acre property, first established in 1896, before Arizona was even a state.
We wanted it to be a place that people could truly appreciate and hit the reset button.
Surrounded by the Bradshaw Mountains outside Phoenix, this all-inclusive resort is a storied haven of restorative waters.
The hot springs have been producing 200,000 gallons of water for 11,000 years. So, so we are in a natural oasis in the desert. So the hot springs are at the top of the hill and the water flows down. It creates this stream that leads to the different pools. That's what feeds the hot springs, and that's what feeds that guest experience.
There's no sulfur smell, which is fairly common, unfortunately, in many. We have a high content of both magnesium, but in particular lithium. And lithium is a healing agent, and it is a calming agent for people.
As word spread about the water's healing properties, well-heeled families began flocking from the East Coast. We're talking Vanderbilts, Rockefellers, even Teddy Roosevelt. So imagine traveling on this road with them more than 100 years ago.
The railroads took people from the East Coast to a place probably 30, 40 miles from here, and then from there they would get off the train and they would take a stagecoach. And I was told that the stagecoach ride from where they got off the train was about an 8-hour deal.
You can experience a piece of what that era was like inside the resort's history room. Take note of the clubs. The resort had the first 9-hole golf course in Arizona, which was a little more rocky than green. And the dress code? Black tie and full-length dresses. Swimsuits? They also made a bold statement.
Even with the hot springs, the bathing suits, they're made out of wool. They bathed themselves in wool bathing suits, so they were really covered up.
During the 1940s, the resort was used as a rehabilitation center to treat servicemen wounded during World War II.
We've got a copy of a letter that John F. Kennedy wrote while he stayed here, and it was to a nurse that he had met when he was in a hospital back on the East Coast, and he was pleading with her to please come out and join him, and he signs it, "Love, Jack." So yeah, there's an awful lot of history to the property, no question about it.
Signed, sealed, and postmarked, February 17, 1945. More than 80 years later, Castle Hot Springs is once again a destination to heal, rest, and reset.
We have 3 main pillars for the resort. Farm and culinary is one of them that we're very proud of. We also have spa, wellness, and hot springs. We have the adventure activities department, which you can do anything from e-bikes to via ferrata to horseback riding.
Guests can do as little or as much as they'd like, from lawn games to pickleball to hikes and rock climbing.
We have 3 different offerings when it comes to via ferrata climbing. A unique style that originated in Europe in the late 1800s, and we were probably the first in Arizona to be able to offer via ferrata climbing. It translates to the Iron Way, and it's a style of mountain climbing that utilizes metal rungs installed into the mountainside, as well as a steel safety cable that the climbers attach to and follow from the bottom to the top.
Or you can cross the Sonoran Aerial Walkway.
It's a suspension bridge that hangs over Castle Creek Canyon. It's about 100 feet high and 200-foot span end to end.
Activities manager Ryan Myers said the hiking trails are definitely a highlight.
4 summits to experience with 360-degree views, and just a lot of unique flora, fauna, geology that can be witnessed with each step.
As you connect with the Sonoran Desert, you're also disconnecting. Your private bungalow has all the comforts you'd expect at a 5-star resort, including an outdoor tub fed directly from the hot springs. Now, what you won't find?
We have no TVs in the guest rooms, and that is on purpose because we want people to enjoy the property and soak in all that we have to offer.
While modern travel now allows you to arrive via helicopter instead of driving that long and dusty road, Castle Hot Springs will always be a healing ground for mind, body, and spirit.